Hello everybody and welcome back to West of Loathing. We are back here doing the same thing we've been doing. We talked to her last time, found out a few more things. Gonna talk to her a little bit more, figure out some more things that going on, figure out what we can do. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information with an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslingers raising the dead. View. Just count deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Got a point. What's the deal with all the TNT? And so when I feel like I'm gonna go, I can blow myself into bits so small there's nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About that necromancer. Does he exist? What about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. So, you, because I know you ain't talking about me. Yeah, why not? Okay, old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. To do your head on a bar stool, kid. You're not that old. You're pretty, still good for your age. I forgot where I put my drink. There it is. Dog Alice, you're an old infra. We're gonna pick someone to go up against necromancer. Be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Dog Alice stares hard at you, takes a swig of her bottle, saying nothing. Sounds like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. So as a look at you, you can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Anyway, beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT, drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She looks away. She shakes her head slowly. Seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. Tag along with me, where you can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy impossible. Possible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. Whoa. Okay. So from what I know now, we have... God, I walk so fucking goofy. I forgot about that. Okay, it was still turnip fueled. Sip right up, sip right breads. Okay. Don't have anything else. Let's get the sheriff. Save on anything. Going and leaning rightly. Later, sheriff. Alright. Let's go to the bar. What do you say? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than heel-high sandpaper and whistling Dixie. Uh-huh. Make an old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. Yeah, it's on the nugget. Give him a nugget. He smiles and hands you some meat. Fine and dandy. May seem like someone got much use for finding a stranger. I'll buy it off from you for 73 meat. Sell them to you. Go right ahead. Let's get all this stuff I've been buying from it. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. Stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there in the 40th floor that ain't worth messing with for the fellow wants to keep his eyes, if you catch me meaning. Sure do, but thanks. I've already plummeted into there. He's sleeping. Can I play them? Oh. How you doing? Thought I'd say howdy. Howdy, Susie. Hi, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching this platoon for his seat? Okay, bye-bye now. You? No? Okay. Check downstairs again. Really wish I would have gotten my book about goblins speaking far before I, Okay. Okay, well, said something about that mine, so now, of course, I want to go check out Orholm 9. Check that bottom floor. Check that 4th floor, see what's down there. 40th. Ah, 40th. That makes a lot more sense. Wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off of the chest. Inside, there's a hat. It looks evil, not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. It has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be murdering. Murder, if animals understand the concept of murder. I put it on, or I leave it alone. Sense of foreboding. Someone tell you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you it's a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't be able to take it off. Things will be much harder for you. It'll be as though your life is a game, and that game difficulty level is greatly increased. You catch my meaning. Well, we'll save the hard mode for another time. I'm not willing to take that risk yet. Let's go check a couple other places where we decide to head out of this wonderful town that is this place. Spring. Founder, what? He's actually an interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett. Skeleton Captain. The guy just wouldn't stay put. Timothy Colrin, devoted husband, Lisbon Colrin, and Silas Colrin. Huh. I can't think of anything else that I could potentially need here. How'd you know it? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Lily mutters into her whiskey. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. You couldn't do anything if Bart said it was cows. God was right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. Happened. It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to cattle ranch back before. Well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left the place when she passed. Well, I guess passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drinks a glass. I ain't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It's my mom's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left in the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get that rifle. Discovered the new map application, the Cochrane Ranch. Let's go do this. Fuck some bitches up, right? Cochrane Ranch since 1891. Oh, one of the tropics was blown away. Look at that house. One thing's still standing. Something is down here. We'll fix a knife. Farmers get a knife. Is it better than what I have? So it's 5 to 6 damage. It's 4 to 5 damage. 5 to 6 damage. Use that later. Alright, cool. Also, nope. Eyes were not safe. This thing looks angry. You're gonna... Not gonna make it safe without dealing... Alright, cool. Let's deal with this motherfucker then. Come on, cow face. Get myself a shield. One of my armor. Swabam. Take that risk. Yeah. Got that cow right in the face. Alright, guys. Killed the wonderful little thing. Let's go ahead and see what's in this chest. Well, of course we already know what's in there. Susie rifle. Oh my god, I disappeared. Okay, no, I'm fine. Oh my god, I disappeared. Okay, let's go. I'm hoping. Where'd a cow get? I got scared. Town of Boring Spring. Crab rock. Boop. Alright. What's up, Susie? Find my refuge yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Ducky. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want to tag along, then when you head west, say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Can I talk to her? I think it's gonna get a rifle. Cool. I think I've done everything I can. I'm pretty sure if. Yeah. I think I've done everything I can, so I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna buy me. I love this horse. Afternoon, sir, what can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I would warn you though. Horses get mighty attached to the riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change their mind later. Which one are you interested? Don't want the basic model. I don't want the shifty looking dark one. I don't want the spooky one. I want the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I warn you. This horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 100,000 meat. Anything wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, question mark, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gold to chew on the loco weed that grows there. It makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. God, fuck it, I'll take him. Give him a name. Let's name him. Let's name him Alfred. Alfred the crazy horsey. Alright then, Alfred the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Southwest map. Just browsing. Alright, let me go see if I need to. Let's gather everybody. Say Pete. Alright. Let me talk to Susie, see if she wants to go with me. Oh, I guess I just get to leave. Okay. Hopefully they'll come with me. Right now for now. Once you leave for an exchange, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yes. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? I need to take Crazy Pete. I already have a crazy horse. I don't need a Crazy Pete. I can take Doc Alice, who has an actual purpose to go. So take out the necromancer. So she didn't really want to go. Susie Conrad. Cochrane. I'll take Susie. Take Susie with me. She needs the most as the oomph to go. Let's go hit the trail. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, you've been automatically spending your experience points for you. Have to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later. Let's start doing it manually. I don't know what that will do. You can tilt the southwest. Map the holster gave you, it only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company westernmost camp. Head for Dirtwater. Yes, Susie. What's new, Susie? I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad cow attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, at least where guests will see half. So you just have to see. There's one not far from here. You discovered a new map location, the Stearns Ranch. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting about anything? Susie says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. Nice to have a base of operation. As for another suggestion, Susie shrugs. Evidently, that's all the suggestions she can make. Much obliged. No. Let's go talk to the bartender. Ha! If I've learned anything from spittoons, definitely gonna check this one out. This is spittoon, sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. We are going to inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, 1 or 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. The spittoon is still a spittoon, the rancid tobacco spit, and it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. So here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. It's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxin and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it! You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouth of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. Smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. I'm gonna keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Yeah! Talk like this bearded guy. Man stirs it up in the distance, licking the piano. Try to talk to him. Doesn't react to you at all. Players not very good at this job. Slop, 5 meat. The man points to the sign on the counter. I'll buy some slop. I got a plate of slop. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Okay. Kitchen. No. Hey, what are you doing in here? Chloe's the only bun. Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. What? I need someone to go pick me up some. Saltpeter? Question mark. Isn't that made to use to make gunpowder and other things? Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Chef marks the fort on your map. Alright. Bug the dishwasher? Lady's too busy washing. That's a woman? I mean, I should have guessed that. Still. Okay. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Because the bar doesn't have that rule, I guess. More cowbell. Okay, sorry. Set it up. Ha! You got 1 experience. Alright. So we seem to be doing pretty well so far, guys. So ranch, dirt water. Cool. Wait, how? Oh wow, this map is actually pretty big. Alrighty. Cool. Oh, I can just wander. That's nice. Alright, how much experience do I have to spend? Not enough? Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Poker room. This table's full up. This table's full. Let's play some poker. You sit down at the poker table, a dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Libby, and the player to your left is named Bill. Dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You ante up, Libby and Bill toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. 3 5s and 4 7s. It's the first round. Your pot is 60, and you estimate your chance of winning are around 20%. Cleverly rise. You give your hand a weary, appraising look, then raise you 20 meat. You lose 20 meat. A second round of betting. The pot is 120. You estimate your chances of winning are at 20%. Well, we'll fold. We'll fold. Play another hand, though. Let's go ahead and ante up. Okay. Pretty decent hand. 4 8s and a cross-eyed jack of clubs. Moxiciously raise, crumpishly strategize, or check. Let's go with moxily raise. Somewhere around 30% chance. Let's go again. Move on. Plus 20% chance of winning. Yeah! You force your opponents to read them and weep. A full house. Libby flips her cards over one at a time, revealing a flush. Bill slowly flips his cards over to reveal a reverse backwards. Arizona flush. You win. You gather your haul. 180 meat. Dealer announces the ante has been raised to 25. Let's walk away for now. Because, you know, there you go. This poster says, rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one. Jacks are wild, and a tray of diamonds are double wild. Eights are wild, and deuces of clubs. Full house beats Canadian straight. A tray is twice as valuable as a pair of twos. There's a lot of rules. Let's go this way. Let's talk to this bitch. Cal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Cool. Engrossed in conversation, leave them be. Talk to the partner. What do you think of the place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can go back out and collect some fresh new dust. What do you think we should do next? You're looking to get a move on westward. I reckon the train's the way to go. In that map the holster gave you a mark. Good idea. Cool. Just fall asleep during a brawl. Go talk to the bartender. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi there, I'm Ducky. Glad to know you, Ducky. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Front advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. He seemed like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Nice. Got a room for cheap. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our player piano again. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Oh, we lost a key, really. Let's keep tagging him. I'm shot of bourbon. Or water bourbon. Ooh, awesome. Who's the old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell stories, but nobody were buying. Too busy. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Super stuff for kids. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. You what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking nearly completely, come to that. He just stands there at the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? Silent Dartboard says to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, other darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. See you later, Lloyd. Alright, so I need to find said key. Let's go ahead and insult yourself. You call yourself a vulture-chasing, goblin-chasing jerk. Insult yourself again. Better not insult yourself anymore. You can get angry or more liable to pass. Cool. Angry. You're madder than a hornet. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, wow. Okay. Postcard. Blank postcard. Okay, cool. I can sleep if I need to. That's good. Talk to my partner if I want to. The player's not very good at his job. Try to fix him. You lifted the player banner's coat to reveal the hatch in his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Maybe for now. If I can find a needle somewhere else, I will. Let's get out of here. Sadly, we are out of time, actually, guys. So thank you so much for joining me here on West of Loathing. We had a blast. At least I did. I was enjoying myself. So make sure you guys leave a little comment down below on what you guys think of this game and what you guys else would like to see me play. That made no fucking sense whatsoever, and I loved it. Over there is going to be a little icon that has my character's picture on there. By all means, click on that, and you'll subscribe to me. Down below is video A I think you will like, and another video that I think YouTube will think that you guys will like. You guys have a wonderful night. All right, peace out.